Let's talk about relationships. Let's talk about the hard stuff. We need to be honest about loyalty, especially when it comes to women and relationships. This is a difficult conversation, but we need to have it. Too many people are getting hurt because they don't understand the dynamics at play. This isn't about bashing women, it's about facing reality. It's about understanding the biological and societal forces that shape behavior. It's about protecting yourself emotionally. We need to be honest about the pain infidelity causes. We need to be honest about the challenges in relationships today, and we need to equip men with the tools to navigate this complex landscape. It's time to stop sugarcoating and start talking real. Relationships are often sold as fairy tales. We're told about love conquering all, but the truth is more complicated. Relationships are built on a foundation of words and promises. These words can create a powerful illusion. We fall in love with the idea of someone. We fall in love with their potential. We fall in love with the story we tell ourselves about them. But words are just words. They're not always backed by action. Real loyalty is demonstrated through behavior, not just expressed through words. It's about choosing your partner day after day, even when it's hard. It's about aligning your actions with your words. Don't be fooled by the illusion. Look beyond the words and examine the reality of the relationship. To understand relationships, we need to understand hypergamy. Hypergamy is the tendency to seek a partner who is of equal or higher status. This is a natural biological and sociological drive, particularly strong in women. Think about it. Women are biologically wired to seek out partners who can provide and protect. They are looking for men who can offer stability and security, especially when it comes to raising a family. This isn't about gold digging or being superficial. It's about survival. It's about ensuring the best possible future for themselves and their potential offspring. Hypergamy is a powerful force. It influences women's choices, even when they aren't consciously aware of it. Hypergamy doesn't end when a woman is in a relationship. She is constantly evaluating her partner, comparing him to other men. This is where the potential for infidelity arises. If a woman feels her partner is no longer fulfilling her needs, she may start looking elsewhere. This doesn't make her bad or disloyal, it makes her human. This is the harsh truth about relationships. They are not static, they are constantly evolving, and sometimes people grow apart. Their needs change, their desires shift. Men, it's crucial to understand this dynamic. Don't become complacent in your relationships. Always strive to be the best version of yourself. Section 5, red flags, recognizing the signs of infidelity. So how can you tell if a woman is thinking about straying? There are often subtle signs, shifts in behavior that can indicate her attention is elsewhere. One of the biggest red flags is a sudden increase in niceness. This may seem counterintuitive, but it's a common tactic. She's trying to overcompensate for her guilt. Another warning sign is a decrease in physical intimacy. If she's no longer interested in sex or affection, it's a clear indication that something is wrong. Pay attention to her phone habits. Is she constantly texting or talking on the phone in secret? Is she being evasive about her whereabouts? These are just a few of the signs to watch out for. Remember, trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. This section 6, excessive niceness, a warning sign. Let's delve deeper into the concept of excessive niceness. This often manifests as showering you with gifts, compliments, or attention. She may be overly agreeable, avoiding any kind of conflict. While this behavior might seem positive on the surface, it can be a way of masking guilt. She's trying to overcompensate for her wandering eye. It's a way of throwing you off the scent. Don't be fooled by this sudden surge of affection. Question her motives. Is this genuine, or is it a smokescreen for something else? Remember, actions speak louder than words. Pay attention to the inconsistencies between her words and her actions. Section 7, from hot to cold, shifting dynamics in a relationship. Another red flag is a sudden shift in the emotional temperature of the relationship. She may go from being hot and passionate to distant and cold. This can be incredibly confusing and hurtful for the man involved. One minute, everything seems fine. The next, she's withdrawn and unresponsive. This emotional roller coaster is a common tactic used by women who are considering infidelity. They're emotionally detaching themselves from the relationship. They may be creating distance to justify their actions. They may be emotionally invested in someone else. Either way, the shift in dynamics is a major cause for concern. Men, here's the hard truth. You can't force someone to be loyal. You can't control their actions or their desires. What you can control is your own investment in the relationship. Don't pour all your time, energy, and resources into a relationship that isn't built on a solid foundation of trust and loyalty. Don't neglect your own needs and goals in an attempt to please a woman. It's easy to get caught up in the idea of a relationship, especially if you're investing a lot of yourself into it. But you need to protect yourself. You need to be willing to walk away if the relationship is no longer serving you. Instead of chasing after a woman who may or may not be loyal, focus on building a fulfilling life for yourself. Invest in your career, your passions, and your personal growth. When you are confident and secure in yourself, you become naturally attractive to women. You radiate the kind of strength and stability that women find irresistible. Remember, you are worthy of love and respect. Don't settle for anything less than a woman who is fully committed to you and the relationship. Building a strong foundation for any relationship starts with yourself. When you prioritize your own well-being, you create a solid base from which to build healthy, lasting connections. Focus on your physical health, your emotional well-being, and your personal growth. Pursue your passions, develop your skills, and build a life you're proud of. This is not selfish, it's essential. By investing in yourself, you become the best version of yourself, which ultimately makes you a better partner. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first, and you'll be in a much stronger position to build a fulfilling relationship. The journey to finding true connection can be challenging. It requires honesty, self-awareness, and a willingness to face uncomfortable truths. But remember, you deserve a love that is real, a love that is based on mutual respect, trust, and unwavering loyalty. Don't settle for anything less. By understanding the dynamics of attraction, recognizing red flags, and prioritizing your own well-being, you empower yourself to make choices that lead to genuine, lasting love.